Psychic Grannies. I'm Melanie Farkash, and this is a story from the Memoirs of a Psychic. Grandma's Inheritance. My father's mother, Grandma Stein, died in 1973, and I refused to go to her funeral. Even though I was married with a family of my own, my parents were very angry with me, but I did not like the woman in real life, so why would I pay her respects in her death? Many months after my grandma died, my mother invited me over for a family dinner. My daughter was only about 9 months old at the time, and I put her on the floor to crawl around. She crawled into the den and went straight to a box of beads. She picked up something in her hand, and I caught her putting them in her mouth. I grabbed the beads and the box and told my mother not to let her have them. My mother told me to put them on the dining room table, and as I set them down, I saw a black necklace in the bottom of the box. I picked up the necklace and asked my mom if I could have it. She said, "Sure, but it is like the beads, just costume jewelry." I told her I took it to the kitchen sink, took some soap, and scrubbed it and scrubbed it and scrubbed it, and it started to shine. Wow, I think I have something here, I thought. The locket was beautiful, and the center stone sparkled. The silver was filigree, and there was a white stone holding the center stone, which looked like a diamond. The jewelry was very old, and the workmanship was magnificent. My mom said it was pretty, but was probably just costume jewelry. I put it in my purse and went back to the den to be with the rest of the family. A few weeks later, at work, Ian Kasajian, a Beverly Hills jeweler who used our advertising firm, came to our office. I asked Ian to take a look at the necklace. He took out his jeweler's glass and held the jewelry up to the light. He said it was a diamond set in platinum, but he could not tell what the stone was behind the diamond. He took it outside to see it in the sunlight. He came back and said, "Look, Melanie, this is a piece made between 1900 and 1930. I could not tell what the stone is behind the diamond, but I would praise it to be about $150. That was in 1973. Grandma would have turned over in her grave if she knew I had this necklace. It seemed only fair that I have it. It was like an apology for all that she put me through when she was with us." This is an example of synchronicity, or psychic awareness in action, events that I believe happen for a reason.